So random unboxing that was not planned in any way. Joel is also here. It's a couple days before I leave. Yesterday we did locals. I guess we could talk about that a little bit while I'm opening, but nothing too special. I only got to play 2 proper rounds. But yeah, anyway. So as you can see, Konami stuff, so it's sealed properly and everything. Let's ask our good friend Blaziken to help us open this. Or not, there's nothing sharp on here.
What the fuck? No, this is like made of a elastic rubber. You can't. Here, how about let me suggest a piece of metal.
What? Isn't that supposed to be here?
What?
That you cut?
Yeah,
okay.
But it's along this, it's from this direction. Because the flap is going to do that.
Yeah, I think it's a little different than from the age of overall box. Oh well. Anyway, so basically today we were just out because we wanted to go to a certain restaurant, which that's kind of a story in and of itself, but maybe we'll save that for like a stream or something. On the way there, we're like, let's stop at these retro game stores. One of them was no longer a retro game store, and it had transformed into a tabletop store.
Yeah, there was no retro games at all. It's just a completely different company now.
With a shit ton of different tabletop products. And while we were there, I was like, maybe I should get a box and do an unboxing. And I was looking at set lists on Joel's phone, and I'm like, Cyberstorm Access seems like it has some good stuff. So I bought one. That's the whole story. I also got some singles, actually.
It was surprising to me because most local game stores won't just have like a bunch of older Yu-Gi-Oh boxes laying around. They'll have like the current set, maybe the previous set, and like that's it. So like I was surprised. I went through them too, and tried to see if there were any that I'd want to buy, but ultimately the only cards I'm missing are just like a handful here and there from all sorts of different sets. It's far more cost effective for me to just
I got these from the packs, nothing interesting except I guess this Super Stoby Torby is like okay. But not the fucking TG Star Guardian. Yeah, whatever. And then I got these singles from a different store that we went to. All of these, I think, except for Silent Angler, are for... God, I'm trying to figure out... Okay, I guess here.
You're probably going to want to hold them more like, at a more vertical
Gregarious angle.
Yeah, the gregarious angle. Right?
Yeah, anyway. This is all Mikonko stuff. I don't even run this, but I figured I'd pick it up anyway. Except for this, which is for Goatee. This I also don't run in Mikonko, but I figured I'd get it anyway. And I don't have an IP, so I got this for like $7.
Which is not bad.
Yeah, it's a secret. It's I'm sure there's better rarities for it, but it's perfectly fine. I'm not a stickler for big rarities. Anyway, big rarities, fancy rarities.
However, am. I will spend the big bucks on the big rarities.
Yeah.
Because I'm a total whore.
So yeah, Cyberstorm Access is the one that features Manadium Prime Heart's multiple energy blades that you gotta watch out for.
Yeah. It's the copy pasta I've been forewarned about.
Come on. Okay.
Okay.
Copy pastas are always either extremely hilarious or extremely annoying. Sometimes both. Anyway. Do you have a preference for side to start on?
No, I don't care. It's your box.
Yeah. I was just curious if you have any stupid pack superstitions or opening rituals.
No, not really.
Yeah.
I open the box and I open the packs and then I get disappointed.
Yep. I'm wondering, I feel like I've gotten decent luck from the packs I've opened. Like not OTS stuff, but regular packs like AGOV and stuff. I had decent luck. I got an Imseti, I got a Typhon.
Yeah, the Imseti was nice.
Collection.
Yeah. Rarity collection is so good. You basically can't open a box of that without getting something good.
Yeah. You might not make your money back because it is an expensive set.
Right.
But
you'll get something you want.
Yep. Alright, what do we got? Sweet Dreams Nemlaria. Dual Avatar Manifested Aun. I've never heard of this card.
That's quite a mouthful.
Super Heavy Samurai Motorbike.
Sure.
Manadium Imaginings. How do you say this, by the way? Manadium? Manadium?
I always say Manadium. Manadium.
Cynet Circuit. Firewall Phantom. And... No, not yet. Gold Pride. It's neck and neck.
It's neck and neck.
Is now the... Nope. Fallen of Argyros. I can't count, apparently. Rebirth of the Seven Emperors in Super. Okay.
Great. Thanks.
What the fuck? It's just... Okay, it's not even an archetype. It's just some random thing. I guess we'll separate...
Yeah.
Hollows.
Hollows and common bulk. There it
Okay,
is.
pack number 2.
We're
So-
1/15th the way there.
Do you want to talk about locals yesterday?
Sure.
You switched over your deck. I played the same thing, so not much to say there.
Yeah, there wasn't too much to say about locals. I played Horus Zombie World just to try something different with the Horus engine. I was thinking about it, and I'd heard that the Horus engine going second is terrible, and that does kind of seem to be
makes
true.
sense. Because the Sword Soul card no one plays.
So I switched to Zombie World, which is going
break
first. And what I found is that the deck can't really do anything. Partially because I don't have all the pieces you would want for it, and partially because it's just, it's alright. It's not great.
Tri-Brigade Roar in Super.
That Tri-Brigade card's going to come in handy.
Yeah. It was a 3-round locals this time because there were not enough players to do a proper 4 rounds. They had to just do a top 8 cut.
Yeah,
and,
I think we were too short.
In the first round, there were only, I believe, 11 players there.
Yeah.
And so I got the bye immediately, so I'm just not playing. Then a dude shows up late, and the TO was like, you can join, but you're going to get a round 1 loss. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, okay. And then I played a 4-fun match against him anyway, just best of 1. I won. He was unpenned. A shattered colorless realm.
It was the pen guy that's late?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Pendulum Moon.
Hold on, let me take a look at that. Oh, I thought her tits were huge, but no.
Whatever that is. This I'm keeping for some spice in Sword Soul.
Brightest Blazing Branded King.
Yeah, there's a variant that runs like Form of Albaz and a few of his fusions with this and Duality to do some shit.
Oh.
And you can use, I think it's Albion the Branded Dragon or something to set this directly from your deck.
Oh.
So you run 1.
Alright.
And it does has like a protection effect or something. Sulfur Chord Symphony, Kitsune Kitsu Nebi, Bunny Ear Enthusiast, which I think I've seen in an MBT video of some kind.
Well, it would be in an MBT video.
Yeah. Pendulum Pendant, and Vanadium Prime Heart with his multiple energy blades.
Wow. It's the man himself. Well, if it isn't the fucking...
I don't see no fucking... are those the energy blades? I only see one.
Here, let's...
Looks like just part of his leg.
Let's get a nice close look at... Where are the multiple energy blades? Is it this bullshit up here? Is it this thing next to his leg? Is it this thing coming out of this leg? I don't know. Show me where the multiple energy blades are.
Good shit. What is that, Ultra?
That's Ultra.
Alright.
I think.
Well, if I ever want to run Vanadium, I do have a few pieces, I guess. I could probably build from there. Next pack. So round 1 against the pen guy. Round 2, who was I up against? What did the guy run? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
It was... Oh, Exosister.
Oh.
And I lost, but it was a relatively close game. There was a moment where I was thinking, do I bounce this trap using Vishuda's effect? And I'm like, nah, it's probably Interruption. He'll just reset it. I don't want to waste my Vishuda. Turns out I should have, because it was a starter for Exosisters. And I might have won if not for that, because he had basically nothing else going like in his hand. Like 1 card in hand. Already have this, but okay. My Owashidori. Dynamorphia Intact. Didn't we get this in one of our, like... I think I got a super version of this in,
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Dream Tower, Princess Nimlaria, Etude of the Branded, Double Hooking. How did I get here?
How did I get
Which
here?
I pointed out as being one of the stupidest card names I've ever read in my life.
And now you've got a copy, all to yourself.
Golden Cloud Beast, Malong, and finally, Tellarknight, Altyran. I'm surprised they're still making fucking Tellarknights in 2023.
I know, right?
Yeah, this set's a few months old, but it's got some good stuff in it. I wasn't playing at the time, so
these old archetypes need support.
I guess so. And sometimes they come back. Sometimes they come back in, like Fire King, or apparently TG is. Well, it's not tiered, but it was doing something.
Yeah,
sort of.
It functions now. It can make King Calamity. That's good.
Which you were looking into doing some bullshit.
Yeah, I want to be,
toxic
turbo.
as fuck.
I want to be turbo ass turbo.
Reinforce. A shattered colorless realm. Swords of Punishment. Motorbike. Soul Gaia Booster. Sakitama. Moisa Knight, the Comet General.
Moisa.
And, oh no, Gold Pride Net Neck and Neck, and Vanadium Fearless. Alright.
That might be a good one. There might be some... I know Meek is the big one. I don't know if Fearless is a good one.
They run all 3, I think. It's
they?
Fearless, Meek, and something else.
Oh.
This one's the one that's based on Scareclaw, I think. because the Scarecrow is about fear, and this is fearless.
I see. I don't know anything about the Vanadium cards other than they're annoying
It's
to play
like
against.
it's like there's Visa Starfrost. He goes to the various worlds to save them from the weird clones of himself or like copies of his heart or something, who have like separated from him and turned evil and become like planet ruling dictators or something. He does that, and then something bad happens, and he turns into vicious Astrolaud, and then he has to like go into his inner realm and find peace with himself. And that's Vanadium, and then it's a Christmas tree, and then he goes back in time to try again. Hey, it's Magical Scientist.
Hey, there he is. Let's get a close look at those PJs. Oh yeah,
those are PJs. I figure that's just his day-to-day wear,
or his day-to-day wear, or the suit. I don't know what this is, but it's looking pretty good. Everybody loves them some.
I believe this guy came up in an MBT video about gay Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Hold on, it's noteworthy. Got to hold it up.
Yep. There's no heterosexual explanation for this card art. Another Maya Washidori if I didn't have enough of those. Anamorphia intact. Cybers Desave Worm. Alright.
What?
Firewall Phantom. Oh, it's a little baby firewall.
It is. He's level 5, so you can't normal him. Like a little D-bag.
Vanadium Reframing. Okay.
If you say so.
Fallen of Argyros. Ooh, Secret Peaceful Planet Calarian. That's the Vanadium field spell.
Oh, that might be worth some money.
Yeah, maybe.
People need 3 of that.
You got to get a TCG player while I'm opening.
Okay.
That would make a good format once I live here. Is I open my packs and you look shit up on TCG player while I'm yeah.
Look, you didn't make your money back. What a shock.
Yeah, these packs do not have the same structural integrity as the British ones. With those, I can very cleanly like peel it very.
I feel like I've never really had a problem opening these.
Yeah.
Oh, you must. You're just doing it wrong.
Maybe the problem is me.
The fuck was I looking up? Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Peaceful.
Nemlaria Dream Defender Kuat. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at?
That's just a pile. Some sort of crocodilian beast.
It looks like the Lich from Adventure Time, but candy. These fuckers again. New Frontier. Nemlaria Dream Defender Oreille. Pig Iron versus Pen Pig.
What? Okay.
Per Lily again.
So this card is about $24.
What?
It's quite expensive.
Jesus.
I mean, Vanadium is meta, and this is the field spell, and they need 3. Also, it only has this printing.
Hoo-wee. All right.
So that's
neat.
Worth, half the value of the box right there.
Awesome. Glad I got it.
Yep.
Double hooking. Virtual World Tiger Fufu.
Fufu.
Little Bunny Fufu. Tellarknight Liran. Okay, so then my round 3, right?
Okay, wait, let me look at that one, though.
It's just some Tellarknight Super.
It is, but this one does have the titty.
Okay, well now I gotta see. Yeah. Anyway, fantastic. I'm really happy. Glad I bought that. I was a little bit like, do I want to just randomly, impulse buy $70 worth of product?
I mean, why not? You're on vacation.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
it. I'll probably do the same thing when I'm in Britain.
Get a thing from my game store.
Yeah. Open it up and be like, oh my god, things aren't short printed.
Nemlaria Dream Defender Oreille. Full active duplex. Hotsugai. These fuckers. Soul Gaia Booster. Pearly Sleepy Memory. I mean, this
That's
is
an important one, but
it's important for Pearly, but yeah. Pendulum Pendant. Bunny Ear Enthusiast. And Super S-Force Night Chaser.
Yeah, I got one of those. I think it's garbage.
Really? Yeah. That's a shame. Cool art, though.
Yeah, it is. It is neat looking.
Do you know that SP Little Knight was originally an S-Force card?
Yeah, and then she
went rogue.
Yeah, she was like, I'm done with this. I'm gonna go join IP.
I'm gonna go hang out with IP Masquerena.
Yeah.
There's artwork of some of the other S-Force cards trying to arrest IP Masquerena because she's like a, cool, like, cyberpunk hacker kind of person. And they're like, no, can't do that. And they, like, chase after intergalactic criminals. And then Little Knight, whatever the fuck her name originally was like, fuck that. IP is having more fun. Let's go hang out with her.
Just kind of lost focus there for a while.
Yeah. I do like the little card storylines. Especially when, like, I like the big ones, like, the stuff with Fallen Albaz and all that. But it's also fun when they have the little ones, I guess, Force
right. Yeah.
versus these random people. Kashtira Extra.
Kashtira.
Sweet Dreams Malaria. Gay Man. Double hooking. Gunkan Sue Ship Catch of the Day.
MBT was so hyped for the Sue ships. He wanted those to be so good, and I don't think they ever were.
Kitsune Kitsunebi. Golden Cloud Beast Malong. And Numbers Avail. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a number card. Okay.
Oh, is it?
You can look at it. Maybe you'll like it.
Let's see.
Is that an Ultra? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's Ultra. If your opponent controls a monster, special summon from the extra deck, and you do not, so that's a pretty easy condition to fulfill. Choose 4 number exceeds monsters from your extra deck with different ranks, plus a 5th number exceeds monster whose number value in its name equals the combined number values of the other 4.
What the fuck is this shit?
Special summon the 5th number monster. This is treated as an exceed summon. And attach the 4 chosen monsters to it as material. But you cannot special summon monsters except number exceeds monsters while you control that face-up monster. Okay, this sounds like maybe it could be used for some turbo ass, but I'm not sure.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so it's 4 numbers with different ranks, and then a 5th one that summons the. So like you could. So this basically. Yeah, that's how I normally do it.
They're not made like this in the UK. Oh, never mind.
This is like you would have 5 slots in your extra deck that's just for this, for you to put out something for free.
That's
basically
nonsense. All right, garbage. I guess it's funny. Okay. Pendulum Moon. Maya Washidori. Okay, so like I was saying, round 3, I went up against. Ooh, Thule, I need that.
Hey.
I guess I'll put that up to the side, sure. There was a dude from last time who couldn't speak and was playing Eldritch. This time I didn't see any Horus cards though, so it was just pure Eldritch, I think. Protect Code Talker, alright. I've never heard of people using this card, so it's probably not very good.
It's part of the Code Talker archetype. Yeah. There's only one person on the planet who can make that archetype do anything.
It's Yusaku Fujiki.
Yes.
Anyway. And this time I almost won. I'm not going to give you the play-by-play, mostly because I don't remember most of it. But game 3, we got to the point where it's on my turn, and I make Cheng Ying after he's gotten rid of some of my other stuff. And I have a lot of banished stuff, and I have a set Pot of Desires because I was bluffing. And I also had used, what the fuck is the card called? A Forbidden Droplet to reduce the attack of his Eldritch. And I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure this takes it to 0, and I'm at 4,000 something, and he was at like 4,000 life points because he had used Solemn Judgment earlier, and I'm like, oh shit, I can just swing for game here, and I go into it, but he like starts communicating to me that like, no, look, based on this, I'm only going to take 3450 damage,
right?
And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? What's this? Wish Dragon?
It's a dragon.
Isn't this like a shitty DreamWorks movie?
Wish?
The Wish Dragon?
I thought it was just Wish.
No, that's a shitty Disney movie that just came out.
Oh.
The Wish Dragon is a shitty DreamWorks movie that came out a few years ago.
What does this actually do?
I have no idea, but I've never heard of it.
There's a level 2 dragon, sounds like...
Is it a tuna?
No, it's not. You can tribute this card, special summon 2 dragon tokens. Dragon Earth, level 1, attack 0, defense 0. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except level 5 or higher dragons. You can only use this effect once per turn. It
locks you out of rank and link monsters, right? Ixies and link monsters. Just entirely.
Yeah, it does. That doesn't sound very good. It sounds like it's meant for you to use it with synchro stuff, maybe. I don't know.
The Bystials do like synchro stuff. Maybe it's meant for like pure Bystial or something.
I don't know.
Speaking of which, Bystial Dispatch is in here. I would give that to you if I pull it.
No, I'd appreciate it, but that's a really expensive card.
Chaos Angel's in here. I would very much like to get that.
Yeah, wouldn't we all?
Anyway, but yeah, so, and the stupid thing was, I could have just flipped the Pot of Desires, but I was like, nah, I have lethal anyway. Guys, when you're going for game, just do it, just commit. Also, he had a Link Spider, which was definitely a 0 attack, so I should have just attacked that if I didn't want to, I don't know, I'm an idiot, and I was this fucking close, like this, this close. Alright. Right, more of this bullshit. I'm not going to read these names unless it's something new. Trap Tracks.
You what, mate?
Target monster you control, destroy it, and if you do, set a normal trap directly from your deck, except Trap Tracks. It can be activated this turn. You can only activate one trap card for the rest of this turn after this card resolves. Hard ones. I feel like you could do something with this.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess with thrust out though, it's kind of like easy. It's just easier to do that probably.
Maybe, but it is more consistent. More stuff you could get in there if you wanted it more consistent.
Imperial Princess Quinquerry. Okay.
Quinquerry sounds like a fucking Altergeist card.
Yeah, it does. Because there's Puquerry and all that. Pig Iron versus Pen Pig. Virtual War Tiger Fufu. And Time Tearing Morganite. This was kind of another... This card was like hyped a little bit, wasn't it?
Yeah, I remember this.
It does some weird shit.
Yeah, this card actually, people were nuts for this card. Now I've just never heard anything about it.
I think people determined it wasn't actually as good as they thought.
Read what it does.
For the rest of this duel, apply the following effects. You can't activate monster effects in the hand. Okay, I see. Draw 2 cards instead of 1 for your normal draw during your draw phase. You can conduct 2 normal summon sets per turn, not just 1. You can banish this card from your grave, then discard a Time Tearing Morganite. Your opponent cannot activate monster effects when you normal summon this turn. I see. So you're locked out of hand traps and anything that involves using the hand, but it's basically double summon for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
And just it's a very slow pot of greed, I guess, as well.
Yeah, this is designed to speed up like normal summoning decks, tribute summoning decks, trap decks, things of that nature. Like, I think this card apparently is worth a few dollars. So
this looks like about $4.
Yeah, this is actually pretty.
Okay.
This sees some use, and I have seen it in lists, just only specific weird ones. So that's not bad. That's not a bad pickup.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move this bulk pile here and make a separate bulk pile because I don't want this to be fucking 6 years tall. Starting on the right side, I'm got a decent hole for the left side, I guess, with the
you got a $32 fucking
yeah,
secret.
Can't complain. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, and then round 4, we were ready to get going, and they're like, "Oh, it's we're doing a top 8, and you got 9th and Joel got 10th." I'm like, "Oh, so we just go home then?" And like, yeah,
go home. And
then I got jack shit out of my prize packs.
Yep.
Anyway, here's the second Hoolie. I only need 2, so I don't really care if I pull a third. People tend to only run 2 of each of these. You just don't need 3. Mostly because you can special it off of the.
Are they not starters of themselves?
No, these aren't starters actually.
So why do you run 2? Is it just in case one gets banished or something?
It's not in case. It's like you bring 1 out with the thing, but then you can also like dump 1 and then revive it with one of the equipped spells, and it just gives you flexibility. 2 is a good amount of flexibility. Also, if 1 gets like banished or something.
Okay.
3 is a little too much, and you don't really have the space for it. It's from what I've seen, it's pretty consistent. In almost every list, people will do 2 of each of these. Sometimes people will run 1 of the blue one, but based on what I can tell, the better lists don't use the blue one. It's not really needed. Okay. Even Reflection Rondo, despite being an in-archetype snatch steal, is also not actually that good. But anyway, Madian Breakheart.
When you gonna put that in
new pile. Yep. Hatsugai, Kashtira Extra. Yeah, we've seen this shit before. Let's get through it. Oops, I did not mean to pull 2, but there you go. Adularia of the June Moon. I like to sing about the Moona and the Juna and the Springer.
Literally who?
What archetype is this? It doesn't seem like it is one. It just mentions itself a couple times.
Okay.
So it's a very masturbatory card.
If it's part of an archetype, I ain't never heard of it. Literally who?
I mean, they can make stuff that's not archetype. It's just it looks like an archetype card, right?
It does.
It has a weird specific name.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Seems like it would be.
Okay. Let's pray for some good luck in the second half here as well. I'm assuming you don't bother to do this, do you?
No. I mean, I'm
annoying.
I also don't record opening the boxes. I just go.
I would do it if I didn't record these as well, though. I don't know. I like introducing some suspense. Vanadium Imaginings. This shit again. Noto di Sushito again. Amazement Abomination Arlecchino.
Is that not the gay guy? Yeah.
Yeah. Motorbike, Pendulum Pendant, Quinquerry, Cyber's Disableum, Totally Sleepy Memory, and Vanadium Reamheart Ultra.
I should actually probably check these other Vanadium fucking hollows, because
Did you check Prime Heart?
I didn't.
Check Prime Heart and check Riem Heart. I assume you need 3 of this guy. Probably.
That is a $12 card.
Ooh.
So, actually, no.
No, it's not.
The first listing was just overpriced.
Okay.
It's more like
five
to six. That's still not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Let's check. He who has multiple energy blades.
Braids. Energy braids would be funny. It's just his hair is just.
Prime Heart's looking a little bit less good there.
I mean, people use it. It's just. Yeah, I guess.
Well, I mean, A, you only need 1. B, it's a lower rarity in Super, and C, I'm guessing it's not that great.
Well, hang on. Didn't I pull an Ultra one?
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was Ultra.
Oh, it says Ultra there, too. Oh, it's just the text just isn't obvious. Yeah.
That's odd. This picture's dumb.
I love the giant, massive garbage that the size produces.
What I usually do when I'm opening boxes is I'll actually neatly stack the empty foils. Because I will then put them back in the box and close up the box.
Oh, I see. I like to keep my box. That's the thing.
Yeah, I keep the box.
Oh, okay.
I just keep the packs in the box.
Oh, I see.
No reason not to.
Reinforce. This. Shatter Carlos Realms. What's the punishment? Alright, what we got? I can see it's a spell because I keep accidentally doing this.
I'm gonna bump up this.
That's fine.
Fuck.
Pump up the jam. No,
now I'm just
you're fine. I got it. Watch.
That's what I was trying to do. We're gonna move this up here so it's actually visible.
Alright. Bunny Ear Enthusiast and Sign Out Rollback. Oh, I remember people talking about this. What does this do again? It's like...
I don't know.
Target a banished Cyberse, special summon it. During your main phase, if your life points are 2,000 or less, you can banish this card from your grave, then target 2 banished Cyberse monsters, add them to hand. You can only use each effect once per turn. I guess for... Oh, I think I understand. Maybe you use this with access code after you've banished a couple things, then you can just get them back anyway, and you just, you got... extension, you've got follow up.
But you have to be pretty close to dead for that to happen. Seems a little odd.
Yeah. Is there anything that makes you pay life points in the Cyberse Prime deck?
I don't know. I have never played that deck.
Come on, Chaos Angel or Despato.
Come on, Chaos Patter.
Third Huli I don't need.
Playset of
New Frontier. I don't think I saw this one.
No.
Gold Pride Pedal to the Metal. Didn't see this one either. Sometimes you just won't see a random comment.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. That's why I was saying. Like, if I open a box of the Phantom Nightmare in February, like, I'm not just assuming I'm gonna get 3 Stonewall, because like you can just get less than 3 of a common. You can sometimes see 0 of a common.
Vanadium Abscission. This is just the Vanadium box,
Apparently. Delightful news to someone who wants to build Vanadium.
Yeah. I'm like kind of tempted now that I'm actually pulling this stuff.
Yeah.
Like to look into it and learn it.
Much.
No. What are we at? Like $40 of value out of these?
Something like that. And you paid like 67,
70.
I think? 70? Okay.
I think it was 71. And then there was probably tax on top, actually. I didn't really look.
Well, I think the actual price of the box was 67, and then 70 is probably with tax.
I don't know. Okay. This again?
Not this.
2, 3. Didn't see this. Oh no, I think I did see this.
Cyber Sage.
Ritual Tuna, huh?
That's odd.
Oh, this is one of only 3 1-star rituals. It's Relinquished, this, and one of the nouvelles.
There it is.
Yeah. 4,
Truly
5,
a rare sword.
6, 7. Oh no, I can't.
Holy shit. Well, the box paid for itself. Damn.
Tell me how many dollars this is card worth, Joel?
It's worth about 73. So that card alone pays for the box.
Can you go and get me a sleeve right now?
I mean, I don't know where your sleeves are.
No, I mean a.
I'll get you an inner.
Yeah, no. Oh my god. See, you know what's funny is the set that Chaos Angel was in Master Duel. I opened 10 packs of that once, and I got Chaos Angel in the first set of 10. So I feel like I had a weird feeling. I'm like, There is, I have a magnetism to this card. I don't know. No, I'm full of shit. I don't believe in that.
If you tell me, well, I could also just give you a sleeve to put that in. That's like a temporary sleeve, if you want. Because otherwise the inner is going to get all fucked up, and that would seem to defeat the point.
Yeah, no, I do need an outer. Oh my god, it's not going.
This is a trash outer. Oh, here, I can do it. I've been doing this a long time, Skippy.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Oh, I was trying to make it visible. Okay, nice and gentle.
It's probably worth doing that for the Calarium too, but we can do that later. I'm a little less concerned with that one.
I can go ahead and do that while you're opening other packs.
$70 Holy fucking shit.
Pull another one.
Holy, okay. Man, I'm really glad I bought this box now.
Yeah, remember the lady.
The lady. I was gonna say.
She was like, "Which one do you want?" You're like,
this lady was super hyperactive, by the way. Like we came in, and she was like, what can I get you? Can I help you with anything? Just looking around. Okay, let me know if we can do anything for y'all. And eventually, I asked for the box. She's like, "Of course I can do that for you, hon." And
she called everyone honey and
sweetheart. Yeah. And when I asked for the box, she's like, "Of course I can do that." She pulled open this drawer that was just full of boxes. They had 3 right there. She said, "Which one do you want?" I said, "I don't care." I was actually leaning towards the middle one.
I thought she pulled out the one closest to you.
No, she pulled out the middle one. I was leaning towards that one, but I didn't care enough to actually pick it, so I was just like, "You pick."
I was actually going to say that you should actually pick it. I wonder if because I didn't say anything that
I mean, no, I don't believe in with
well, no, fate. I mean there was no way to know, right? Like none of this matters, but
none of this matters. Is it possible to pull 2 of the same like
I don't know how they package these. I would assume it is, but just extraordinarily unlikely.
Thank you. Thank you. I guess those are my secrets. The rest are just ultras and supers, right? I didn't get
just secrets. Ultras and supers. Just those 2 secrets. Okay. Couple of banger secrets.
Sakitama and we got this already. Okay. Yeah, those are some really fucking good secrets. Jesus.
Yeah, the Telemite with the huge
What's the elevated rarity for this set? Is it collectors or is it Starlight or?
Well, I think it could be either. Let's see.
Like, I'm happy enough with these being secret, but I'm curious.
Let's see. In the TCG, Starlight in the form of Guiding Quem the Virtuous.
Bet I'm going to pull out of this pack now that you've said that with that strange... what is this? That's Starlight, yeah.
Despian, Luluwililith, and Starlight. Holy shit.
I forgot Luluwililith was in here.
That would be a nice one.
Oh, Dispatch is only an ultra. That shouldn't be that hard to get.
Oh, I thought Dispetter was a secret. Huh. Dragon, Singularity, and Starlight.
Alright.
Looks like they're all Starlight. There should be collector rares in here, too, I thought.
I don't know what Starlights look like, actually. About to find out.
There's gold prides that are secrets. That's disgusting.
Alright. What the fuck is this?
What do you mean Votus?
Votus.
What do you mean Votus?
It's like Otis with a V. It's a fucking reptile support.
It's a reptile? I need to read it.
No, it's a fiend. Why did I think it was a reptile? I guess because it looks like one.
It's a fiend that's dark, but not level 3? Well, that's
level 4 Dark Fiend. When this card is normal summoned, you can excavate the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do, you can banish 1 excavated monster to add 1 monster with its same name to your hand from either your deck or the other excavated cards. Also shuffle the rest into the deck. Once per turn, during the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard because it was sent there this turn after being normal summon / set, you can excavate the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do, place them on the top of your deck in any order. That's pretty specific.
Why the fuck would you... Why would you excavate them and then... Oh, I guess it's to rig your draw for the next turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
But your opponent gets to see, I think, because they get to see it.
Yeah, they'll get to see what it is.
I guess it doesn't matter that much, but... Yeah.
I mean, the knowledge is pretty big. I wouldn't want them knowing that.
Yeah. Well, anytime you search something, you're adding it, you're showing your opponent.
Well, yes, but that's another search. Like, your normal draw for turn, they don't know what that is.
True.
Unless they're playing Spirals.
Alright. I don't care about much of these.
Vanadium, on the wall.
And... Hey! It's the generic 12.
It's Massarello.
But one of the best generic 12s.
Yeah, it's the good generic 12 there.
You probably need this more than I do. I wanted one for Sword Soul, but I'm not going to stick on Sword Soul.
I mean, I don't even think they're that expensive. Yeah, that's fine.
Oops, didn't mean to shake the...
How do you spell
Massarello. That was another one I was looking into.
There it is.
75 cents. You just have it. I'm not gonna
right.
want it.
Thanks.
You need the 12. You need the 12. Like, no, there's no list of Sword Soul stuff I was looking at that actually used a 12. I was just an asshole. It's like, oh man, sometimes I want to, use like fucking Ecclesia or a random tuna with, Chi-Shao and make something else. But
12s are useful. There's a lot of times when you've got an 8 or a 10 sitting around and a tuner. And
yeah. Alright. The Bestial Aluba.
I think I've seen that card get used before.
It's a form of Aluba, the Jester of Despia. I heard the cat in the other room.
The Bestial Boober of Duber.
Nah.
Yeah, it's worth shit.
Ain't worth shit. 3 packs left.
The Pooper of Scooper, if you will.
I am practically not expecting anything out of these. These two enough. These two were enough,
yeah.
And then the Massarawa was a nice little bonus to give to you because I knew you wanted it anyway.
Yeah. I was gonna buy it anyway.
Got the Hoolies I wanted. Yeah, I saved the shipping basically.
Besides, you still owe me for Taco Bell.
Yeah, I'll pay back.
That's paying for Taco Bell. The 44-cent Ultra.
Full active duplex. Why am I saying these?
Okay, hold on. I actually want to look at that card. What do you mean full active duplex? That's like a networking term. Oh, and indeed, this is a Cyber's card. Yeah. Fair enough.
Oops. Some kind of spell. Oh no, hang on. That's
a
pendulum
card of some kind.
That's a super heavy samurai. Commander Shanawo.
No thanks.
Yeah. 2 more. I feel like a dispatcher is not too much to ask for. It's only an ultra.
No, yeah, being an ultra, it'd be nice.
I think the standard is 2 secrets, right? That's like
2 to 3.
That's the average, yeah.
So you may get one more, but
these are probably the best 2 fucking secrets I could have pulled. Like,
well, definitely Chaos Angel.
Chaos Angel. Yeah.
I think there were better secrets than Peaceful Planet you could have pulled, but that's okay.
I mean, it's
still $30. Pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another super heavy samurai. I'm not fucking building these. There was a Sword Soul list that topped, I want to say, the Bolivia at YCS. There was Sword Soul super heavy samurai. Which I guess is because it's full of 4 tuners. Maybe.
And synchros, and it's a synchros deck.
Yeah. But hell if I'm learning how to use pendulums.
Given that the samurais are all machines, and Sword Soul is pretty phobic to any other type that's not worm, I don't know so much about
including
that.
If fucking zombie world turns them into zombies.
Yep.
Yeah, I tested against his fucking zombie world thing, and it's like a really bad matchup for me. I could not do shit if he goes first.
I couldn't win a single game at locals, but then we came home and dueled me and Autumn, and it's like I went as long as I went first.
I went first once and won. He went first 3 times and won all 3 times. So.
Yep.
All right. Pendulum Moon. Sweet dreams. Yeah. What do we got?
Hold on. This pile's getting out of control.
Oh, it's about to be done. 1 more, I think. What the fuck is this?
That's what you want to hear on the last pack. What the
Baramet, the Sacred Sheep Shrub. Super rare. Earth plant. Rank 4 earth plant. Requires 2 level 4s. You can detach a material, target a normal trap in your grave, place it on the bottom of your deck, then draw a card. if a normal trap card is activated, except during the damage step, you can detach a material, and if you do special summon a level 4 monster from your hand, you can only use each effect once per turn. I mean, like, there's maybe something you could do with this, but I've never fucking heard of it. Okay. Well, no complaints from me. Fantastic box.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's about as good as you can
That's
expect
pretty
to
much, yeah. Short of pulling a Starlight, that's the only way that it could be better.
Well,
pretty much.
Thanks for watching that, and yeah, next time will probably be something to do with like me building Makanko or something. I'm not sure. We'll see. So yeah, thanks and bye.
Bye.